Hey guys, thank you so much for joining in again. If you've been following us, thank you so much. All of these vendors have put in so much work to make sure that you're planning your perfect wedding. If you are just barely joining in, welcome, and we're so excited to have you guys here. What we are doing is we've had multiple blogs video blogs with vendors that are helping you plan your wedding and giving you advice of how to talk to them. So right here we have Katie. She is an amazing person. Let her introduce herself.
Hey guys, I'm Katie from Roots Floral Design.
How long have you been doing this? You're good.
I've only been in business for about a year, so not that long.
A year? What made you want to get into that?
Well, I was working in visual merchandising in the retail world, and I just that whole side of the world is changing with retail. Yeah. So my job description changed, and I just wasn't really enjoying what I was doing anymore. But I always really liked working with my hands, and I really like doing things creative and like solving problems and challenges. And so I had taken floral design classes in college and kind of just decided that I really did love that a lot. And so I kind of took a one-on-one workshop with another florist and just decided after that I would just dive in and do it.
Head first. There we go.
Yeah.
Well, your work is absolutely amazing. Like, I love following you on Instagram. Like, ugh, magical, magical, magical. If a bride came to you and said, we are planning a high-end black tie wedding, that's not necessarily where their colors were black, white, and something else.
Right.
But just like that high-end tuxes and stuff like that. When they asked you, what would you suggest? Would you suggest certain colors? Like, what would you tell them if they came with that question?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely sort of the classic like white, blush, and champagne. Like color palette definitely says more high-end than different color palettes, but really to me, just like romance of flowers can, like any color palette, any flowers can be turned into high-end. Definitely impact of the arrangement, like scale, definitely the amount of arrangements on tables definitely can make it go from just like your normal everyday wedding to more of a high-end wedding.
So less flowers is lower end and more flowers are high end. Is that
sure? Yeah, you could say that.
Okay, fun. What is your favorite like design, like thing that I love doing? Do you love doing the bouquets, the boutonnieres, the centerpieces? What are your favorite things to do?
I absolutely, hands down, love making the bridal bouquet. It's my favorite piece of the wedding that I love to design. It's just the most important piece, I feel like. And I like how each bouquet that I make sort of reflects the bride. So each one is totally different from the next. And I also spend the most time making the bridal bouquet, so it's just something that I set aside time, and it's just like me and the bridal bouquet.
Your little baby, not your baby.
Kind of. So, sounds kind of silly, but it's definitely something that I really love to do.
So we all know, well, we know that your style isn't the normal like round bouquets. If you could describe your style and kind of how it goes, how would you describe it?
Yeah, I definitely have more of a garden style. That's kind of like the general term that I use to describe the designs that I do, but I really love that organic texture, that natural greenery, and like imperfect flower petals. I definitely like to try new things and sort of like have my designs have more like adventurous shapes, or maybe like an adventurous color palette, just like one pop of unexpected a little bit. But then again, going back to that romance, I really love like petals and flowers that just scream like romance. So it's just kind of like a combination of all those things. Yeah.
Well, it is absolutely, absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
I do have a few other questions for you. Pinterest, do you like when brides bring you like, do you want them to like put a whole entire board that's just flowers, or do you rather have them send you just a few pictures? Like, is both of them good, or do you feel like you do a better job if you have more or less?
Yeah, I know, that's a good question. I definitely feel like Pinterest is a great place to stop for like inspiration. And I definitely love seeing like brides when they show me their Pinterest board, because it gets me kind of like a general idea of their style and like what they're looking for. But I definitely like when, you know, the brides trust me a little bit. I mean, I do this for a living, like this is my job, and so I like having a little bit of creativity, you know, and freedom in terms of that, but it's definitely a great place to sort of use it for inspiration.
Right, use it as a tool, not of copy this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is awesome. I think that is all of our questions.
Awesome.
You guys, look up Roots and Floral. She is incredible. Oh, I did actually have one more question for you.
Yeah.
Do you do everything online, or do you like to meet up with your clients and like kind of discuss all of that?
Yeah, definitely face-to-face is what I love to do. I do work with brides that are from out of state, and so of course like FaceTime or email sometimes is necessary. But definitely, like when they first inquire, I love to meet up with them, kind of get to know them to make sure we're a good fit for each other, and usually after that we can do things like via email. But just that initial meetup, I think is really important.
That's awesome. So what do you expect from your brides, and what do your brides expect from you?
Yeah, I mean, they can definitely expect like a level of professionalism from me. You know, I always have my phone on me, so I respond to emails like as soon as I can. I think that's really important though. And just, you know, I think I am a little bit more laid back. Like I like to have fun, but it's just something that, you know, the wedding dates can be so stressful. And I think, you know, flowers are so fun. It's such an important part of the day that it's just something that, you know, again, going back to trust, you know, they can place their trust in me and know that I will take care of the whole day. You know, setting up, tearing down, you know, transitioning, like that's something that me and my team, that's what we do. And so they don't have to worry about it. So that's something that they can expect from me, for sure.
I just absolutely love that you brought that up, because I don't feel like a lot of brides know that. I think a lot of brides feel like with the wedding industry, they just give money and we take it and, you know, sayonara type thing. And it's not like that. We are tools, and we have so much knowledge that we want to share with our brides.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. Amazing. I was not joking. Look her up. If you guys aren't a good fit, I'm sure she'll help you find, but come on, she's a good fit. All right, love you guys. See ya.